Everything you believe about yourself is mistaken. You were taught to see yourself as merely a body of flesh and bone with a brain, a single unit moving through life. However, that is the very first false idea you need to break free from. The truth is, you are not just one body. You actually have four. There are 4 levels of existence, 4 layers of awareness, all working together like the inner gears of a machine. If you do not understand how these parts work together, you will always feel trapped, battling unseen forces that leave you exhausted, unmotivated, and disconnected from your real strength. Let's explain it clearly. Your physical body is your flesh and vessel, the part that exists in the material world. But that is only the surface. Your emotional body is the hidden force that shapes your reactions, your energy, and your capacity to draw in or push away experiences. Your mental body acts as the architect. It molds your perceptions and sets the limits on what you believe is possible. Lastly, your spiritual body is the part that connects you to higher dimensions and holds the blueprint of your true self. Most people live in a state of total chaos. Their mind demands one thing, their emotions crave another. Their body operates on autopilot, and their spirit barely stirs. It's like trying to drive a car with the wheels turning in different directions. No wonder so many feel lost and struggle to make their desires a reality. Here's a secret they never share. The moment you bring these 4 parts into proper balance, you become unstoppable. In this session, I will show you exactly how to do that. Have you ever wondered why you feel trapped in endless cycles? Why you repeat the same patterns over and over despite your best efforts to change? Why do some people seem to achieve success effortlessly while others struggle endlessly? The answer is simple. You have been conditioned to live only through your physical body, yet the physical accounts for just 25% of who you truly are. Today, I will explain the underlying structure of your existence, a structure so powerful that once you understand it, you can reclaim your energy, take charge of your reality, and access abilities you never imagined. This is not just philosophy or spirituality. It is the very mechanics of reality itself. And I warn you, once you see it, you cannot go back. You will understand why most people remain asleep, trapped in illusions they are unaware of, and why the world around you is not as it seems. Are you ready to open your eyes? Great. Let's get started. You have been misled your entire life. You were told that you are only a physical body, flesh, bone, blood, and nerves. And that is the biggest lie ever told. Because of this misconception, you have been functioning at only 25% of your true capacity. Consider this. Why do your thoughts affect your body? Why do emotions show up as physical illness? Why do spiritual experiences often feel more real than everyday life? The simple answer is that you are not just one body. You have 4. Physical body, earth. Your vessel, the hardware that carries you through this world. Emotional body, water. The energy field and subconscious patterns that quietly shape your experiences. Mental body, air. Your thoughts and beliefs, the unseen builder of your perspective. Spiritual body, fire, ether. Your life force and connection to the ultimate source. The crucial element for accessing your true strength. These 4 bodies are constantly interacting and affecting each other. When they are not in harmony, your life can become chaotic. Think of yourself as a computer. Your physical body is the hardware. Your emotions are like the power supply fueling every action. Your thoughts act as the software running the programs that shape your world. And your spirit is the operating system that connects everything to a higher mind. Imagine you have a brand new laptop with a dead battery. Would it run? No. Or if the software is infected with viruses, even the best hardware would fail to perform. This is exactly what happens when you concentrate solely on your physical body while ignoring chaotic emotions, when you force positive thinking while your subconscious carries old wounds, or when you pursue spiritual growth while neglecting your physical form, you will always feel stuck. Here is the first important step. Learn to sense each of your 4 bodies individually, because if you do not know where the issue lies, you cannot fix it. Try this simple exercise. Sit quietly, close your eyes, and take a deep breath. Physical. Notice any pain, tension, or discomfort in your body. Emotional. Ask yourself, what am I feeling right now? Mental. Observe the thoughts running in the background. Spiritual. Do you sense connection or disorientation? Notice where you feel weighed down or blocked. This is your starting point. The first step in mastering reality is to identify where your energy is stuck. In the next section, we will go further into the sun, the soul, and the ancient secret of as above, so below. Let's begin. Observe your surroundings. Nature always follows a clear pattern. The earth circles the sun. The moon goes through its phases. The tides come in and out. However, what you might not have been told is that these external cycles are connected to you. They mirror what is occurring within you. The reality is that the sun is more than just a burning mass in the sky. It serves as a living symbol for your own soul. The sun provides energy for the earth. Without it, nothing can grow. Similarly, your soul brings life to your body. Without it, your body would be nothing more than inanimate matter. The sun sends out light that shapes the world around it. In the same way, your soul sends out energy that forms the reality you live in. This is the meaning behind the ancient saying, as above, so below. Everything you observe externally reflects what is going on within you. Like the sun, your soul experiences cycles comparable to the 4 seasons, which represent the 4 stages of awareness. Spring, awakening, the moment you begin to notice significant truths. Summer, mastery, when your soul shines with strength and clarity. Autumn, descent, when false beliefs start to break down and darker aspects emerge. Winter, dark night, when the soul confronts its most intense fears and restrictions. Have you ever noticed why people feel exhausted, disconnected, or full of energy at various times of the year? It is because their inner sun is not in tune with their body. And if you do not become synchronized with this natural cycle, you will always feel as though you are battling an unseen force. Consider the symbolism in language. Have you noticed that sun sounds just like sun? In ancient teachings, the Son of God is regarded as the light of the world. Your soul and the sun share an eternal connection. This is no accident. Old wisdom was embedded in language itself, because when you truly comprehend the sun, you truly comprehend yourself. Have you ever experienced a sudden burst of energy on a bright summer day, or felt an unexplainable heaviness during long, dark winters? It isn't merely a seasonal mood change. It is your body, emotions, mind, and spirit responding to the solar cycle. And when you learn to synchronize your soul's energy with the sun, your whole reality changes. Here's how you can recharge your soul with the sun's energy. Step outside at sunrise or sunset. These moments are the most potent for achieving balance. Close your eyes and breathe deeply. Sense the sun's warmth on your skin. Picture its light flowing into your body, filling you with pure golden energy. Set a clear intention. What kind of energy do you want to have today? Spend at least 5 minutes doing this and allow your body, emotions, mind, and spirit to work in unison. Do this every morning and you will begin to notice a significant change. More energy, greater clarity, and stronger control over your life. Remember, the sun is not only in the sky, it also exists inside you. In the next section, we will go further into the four bodies and how they govern every part of your reality. Have you ever questioned why some people achieve success with ease while others face endless struggles? Why can you have positive thoughts and yet still feel empty? Why do some spend years trying to heal, never seeming to break free? The reason is simple. You are not just one being. You are a system, This system is governed by four strong forces, represented by the four fixed zodiac signs and their link to the four bodies. Taurus stands for the physical body, your foundation, health, and stability. Scorpio stands for the emotional body, your inner depth, intensity, and subconscious energy. Aquarius stands for the mental body, your intellect, beliefs, and elevated understanding. Leo stands for the spiritual body, your willpower, inner fire, and divine nature. These forces are always active within you, and if one falls out of balance, your whole life will show that discord. Why do most people fail to make progress? Because they concentrate on the body while ignoring the mind. They focus on thoughts while repressing emotions. They pursue spirituality while neglecting their physical self. Every setback in your life, every time you feel stuck, can be traced back to this imbalance. Your reality is ruled by the most dominant force within you. If your mind desires success while your emotions are set for failure, you will end up self-sabotaging. If your spirit is active but your body lacks strength, you will feel drained and disconnected. If your emotions long for love while your mind is full of doubt, you will push away what you want. You don't require more effort. You need balance. Consider those who work out daily yet still feel lost. They have perfected their physical aspect, but have overlooked the spiritual. Think of those who meditate and seek enlightenment yet remain broke and unhealthy. They have focused on the spiritual while neglecting the physical. And consider those who maintain positive thoughts, write affirmations, and visualize success, but never see it come to life. They have concentrated on the mental while ignoring the emotional. This is why, regardless of how much knowledge you acquire, if your four bodies are not working in harmony, you will remain stuck. How can you get all four bodies to function together? If you want to take charge of your life, you must bring all four into balance. Here's the method. Physical check-in. Ask yourself, how does your body feel? What does it require? More rest or more activity? Emotional check-in. What feelings are present in the background? Are you experiencing fear, guilt, joy, or something else? Mental recalibration. What thoughts keep repeating in your mind? Do they correspond with what you truly desire? Spiritual connection. Do you sense a connection to something larger than yourself? Are you living with a clear purpose? Make this a daily practice before any major decision, because the strongest aspect of you will always take charge. In the next section, I will show you how to change these energies, converting weaknesses into strengths and releasing your full capacity. Many people try to avoid their problems. They battle against their emotions, hold back their thoughts, and ignore their pain. But here's a secret that has never been shared. Energy doesn't vanish. You change it. This is the foundation of alchemy. Lead does not disappear. It becomes gold. Pain does not vanish. It turns into power. Fear does not dissolve. It becomes fuel. If you do not learn to change your energy, it will continue to control you. And this is where most people falter. They attempt to escape their past rather than refining it into wisdom. They try to hold back their emotions instead of converting them into strength, and they force positive thinking instead of reprogramming their mental self at its core. Step 1. Converting the mental body. Air. Your mind is the builder of your reality. If you do not program it yourself, someone else will. Here's the issue. Most of your thoughts are not originally yours. They were planted by society, your parents, and your surroundings. Your beliefs about money, love, success, and power were embedded in you before you had a chance to question them. So, the first step in converting these energies is to examine your programming in reverse. Try this exercise. Write down a core belief you hold about life, such as money is hard to make. Then ask yourself, where did this belief originate? Who taught it to me? Now, consider the opposite. What if you believed the reverse? For instance, money comes to me easily. Repeat this process until it becomes your natural way of thinking. This is how you reprogram your mind. And once your mental body is adjusted, the rest will follow. Step 2. Converting the emotional body, water. Most people hold on to unprocessed energy in their emotional body. Every heartbreak, every setback, every childhood wound. This energy does not vanish, it gets stuck. And that stuck energy starts to define who you are. This is why you repeat the same patterns, have similar types of relationships, face similar money struggles, and go through repeated cycles of self-doubt. So, how can you break free? You need to let go of what no longer benefits you. Try this effective method. Find a quiet place, sit with your eyes closed, and bring to mind a painful memory. Instead of pushing it away, breathe into it. Then ask yourself, which emotion am I still clinging to? Now say out loud, I let go of this energy. It no longer defines me. Take deep breaths and picture this energy leaving your body. When you practice this regularly, you'll begin to clear the emotional weight that has been holding you back. And once your emotional body is free, your external reality will change instantly. Step 3. Converting the physical body, earth. Your body is the foundation of your whole system. If it is weak, everything else falls apart. Yet many people ignore their physical self. They search for enlightenment while eating unhealthy food, and they pursue higher awareness while relying on caffeine and stress. But the truth is, your body is connected to your subconscious. Whatever you do to it, it remembers. Every meal, every hour of sleep, every bit of movement, or lack thereof, influences your energy. So here is what you should do. Eliminate foods with no vitality, processed junk and fast food that drain your body's energy. Exercise every day. Your body retains trauma when inactive, and physical movement helps free it. Stay hydrated. Water carries its own frequency, and what you drink affects your emotions. Treat your body like a temple, not a tomb, and watch how your reality begins to come together. Step 4. Converting the spiritual body, fire ether. This is the crucial piece, because without the spark of your spirit, everything else is just mechanical. Your spiritual body is what links everything together. It is your core energy, your life force, the essence of your true self. If you feel lost, disconnected, or without purpose, this is where the problem lies. To strengthen your spiritual body, try the sacred breath technique. Breathe deeply in through your nose, hold for 5 seconds, then exhale slowly through your mouth. Feel your energy expand as you do this, and repeat for 3 minutes. As you breathe, imagine a golden light filling your entire body. Practice this every morning and every night, and notice how your connection to your higher self grows stronger. This is the path of the genuine alchemist. You do not fear pain, you transmute it. You do not fight against your emotions, you channel them. You do not suppress your thoughts, you reprogram them. You do not ignore your body, you energize it. This is how you take charge of your energy. This is how you take charge of your life. In the next section, we will expose the final secret, the truth about the soul and the universe itself. This is where everything converges. the understanding that your entire reality reflects your inner world. We dismantle the illusion of separation and make clear the true nature of your soul. You were never isolated from the world, from others, or from the universe itself. Yet from the moment you were born, you were taught otherwise. You were told that you are merely a body, a name, a personality, an individual confined in a world that exists apart from you. But here's the secret. They never wanted you to realize that the universe is not occurring to you. It is occurring through you. Look around. Everything you observe, every person, every experience, every challenge is a mirror reflecting your internal state. If you live in fear, your world will provide plenty of reasons to be afraid. If you carry unresolved pain, you will draw people who stir up that pain. If you feel abundant, life will mirror that abundance back to you. You are not merely a bystander in reality, you are the architect of it. Once you understand this, you can never return to your old ways. The ultimate change is understanding who you really are. The truth is, your body does not define you, your thoughts do not define you, and your emotions do not define you. You are the awareness behind everything, the observer, the creator, the soul itself. And your soul is not isolated from the universe. It is the universe experiencing itself through you, the science behind as within, so without. Quantum physics shows that reality is not fixed. It reacts to observation. Matter is not isolated. It is connected through energy fields. Time and space are illusions. Your consciousness extends beyond them. This is why spiritual masters, mystics, and ancient texts have always repeated the same truth. The outer world is simply a reflection of the inner world. Everything you desire, success, love, power, freedom, is already inside you. Once you embody it internally, the external world must mirror it back. This is not magic. This is not mere philosophy. It is the very structure of reality. Now that you understand this, here is what you should do. Pick one aspect of your life that you wish to change. It might be financial abundance, love, confidence, anything. Close your eyes and imagine what it would feel like if you already had it. Not someday, but right now. Allow that emotion to fill every part of your body. The joy, the certainty, the strength. Bring that state with you into your everyday life. Not as a wish, but as a reality that already resides within you. Observe how your external world begins to change in response. Because when your inner world changes, the outer world naturally follows. You are not weak. You are not lost. You are not isolated. You are the universe expressed in human form. And now you have two choices. You can ignore this knowledge and return to your old life, or you can decide to adopt it and begin living as the creator you were meant to be. Because now that you know the truth, the only question remaining is, what will you do with it? You've come this far. You are beginning to see what they never wanted you to understand. But before you can fully claim your power, you must conquer one final obstacle, the programming that has controlled you since birth. Consider this. Why do schools never teach you about your energy, your soul, or the strength of your mind? Why do religions teach you that God is separate from you, something to be worshipped, but never to be experienced as part of yourself? Why does society bombard you with distractions, shallow entertainment, and constant fear? Because if you truly knew the truth, if you understood that you create your own reality, you would be impossible to control. The secret system of control is this. From the moment you were born, you were placed into a system meant to keep you unaware. Your physical body was weakened by toxic foods, a lack of movement, and artificial surroundings. Your emotional body was influenced by fear-driven news, traumatic experiences, and restrictive beliefs about love and self-worth. Your mental body was taken over by false narratives dictating what you should believe, what is possible, and who you are. Your spiritual body was completely disconnected, forcing you to search for fulfillment in materialism, relationships, or external approval, never within yourself. But here is the biggest secret of all. This system only works if you keep believing in it. You have been running on an outdated program. Now it is time to rewrite the code. Reprogram your physical body. Your body is like a machine that needs an upgrade. Food carries energy. Start eating foods that are vibrant, organic, and unprocessed. Movement activates your system. Walk, go barefoot, stretch, and exercise. It releases energy that has been dormant. Light is energy. Exposure to the sun charges your cells, lifts your spirit, and clarifies your mind. Reprogram your emotional body. Let go of the trapped energy. Practice forgiveness and sever the ties. If you hold on to pain, it will continue to repeat in various forms. Control your reactions. Your emotions are energy. Channel them in a positive way instead of letting them harm you. Discover your emotional patterns. Recognize the feelings you have been programmed with, such as shame, fear, and guilt, and change them into something constructive. Reprogram your mental body. Regain control of your mind. Stop taking in content that lowers your energy. Your thoughts are shaped by what you watch, read, and hear. Create your own belief system. Take some time to write down what you choose to believe about yourself and the world. Alter your inner dialogue, since your thoughts act as commands. If your mind remains negative, your life will follow suit. Reprogram your spiritual body. Connect with your infinite self. Quiet the external noise. True spiritual power emerges when you step away from distractions and listen to your inner voice. Activate your life force through breath work, meditation, and visualization. These are the keys to accessing your true essence. Remember who you are. You are not isolated from the divine. You are an extension of the source, a conscious creator in human form. At the moment of realization, the system falls apart when you refuse to follow it. The world you live in was constructed to keep you unaware. The laws of physics change when you learn how to work with energy. The rules of society break down when you understand that they were made to control you, not to set you free. The limitations you once believed vanish the moment you decide they do not exist. Now you stand at a crossroads. You can either remain connected to the illusion, pretending you are unaware of the truth, or you can fully step into your power and begin living as the awakened creator you were meant to be. Because once you reprogram your four bodies, you no longer operate within the system. You become immune to its control. Now, let's go even further. If you truly understand everything I have shared, you'll begin to see the bigger picture. You are not merely a human, not just an energy field, or simply a soul. You are a piece of the infinite intelligence that creates worlds. The same force that forms galaxies, brings stars into existence, and holds the fabric of reality together resides within you. Every ancient civilization understood this. They embedded it in symbols, myths, and sacred writings. But over time, this knowledge was suppressed, hidden, and twisted. Here's the truth. They attempted to eliminate it. The sun symbolizes your soul, the eternal source of life within you. The moon symbolizes your emotions, the changing tides of your subconscious. The earth stands for your body, the sacred vessel through which you experience reality. The stars stand for your mind, the limitless capacity for thought and creation. Everything on the outside is a mirror of what is inside. This is why astrology functions, why energy influences matter, and why your thoughts turn into reality. Once you activate this truth within yourself, you no longer wait for miracles. You make them happen. Here's how. Speak your reality into being. Your words are powerful. Use them deliberately. Speak I am statements every day. Visualize with certainty, not merely with hope. Feel the reality you want as if it is already present. This compels the universe to resonate with your frequency. Take charge of your energy rather than simply reacting to life. Begin to consciously direct your energy. Where you concentrate, energy follows. Learn to sit in quiet stillness and command reality from a state of presence. Live as the origin, not as the searcher. Stop seeking answers outside yourself. You are the answer. What happens when you fully activate? Once you activate your God code, reality changes. Here's what you'll notice. Synchronicities occur more often. Reality adjusts to your energy. Manifestations happen almost instantly. People respond to you differently. Your energy changes, and the world follows suit. Fear disappears. You understand that nothing external holds power over you. Time starts to feel fluid. You begin to notice unexpected moments where reality works in your favor. Do you accept your power? This is where most people give up, because stepping into your divine nature carries responsibility. You can no longer blame the world for your issues. You can no longer act as a victim. You must take full responsibility for everything in your reality. Most people are afraid of this level of power. But if you are still with me, I know you're ready. The only question remaining is, what will you create? Now that you know the truth, once you decide to live from it, reality will never be the same. This is only the beginning. If you're ready to go further and truly take charge of your reality, subscribe to my newsletter for exclusive teachings, secret wisdom, and practical exercises you won't find anywhere else. Don't merely consume information, become the creator of your own reality. Now, let's spread this message together. Leave a comment below and complete this sentence. I am. Say it out loud into the world. Declare your power. Put your energy into action.